Am I the meanest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the prettiest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Pawn's drunk.
Well, who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
Who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
I can't hear you.
Pawn's drunk. AKA Mr. Moo Woo Shine himself.
Of Harlem.
What up, what up, what up, what up? Y'all already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moo Shine himself, aka El Adobo, aka El Sazón, aka El Borracho, aka Café Bustelo, aka El Pastor de Boxeo. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk. This year has been wonderful. A lot of content, a lot of things moving, a lot of pieces moving, a lot of drama, a lot of fights, there's rematches. Shout out to Chris Eubank Jr. Shout out to Chris Eubank Jr. by being Liam Smith. And now maybe that people see that in the rematch you can overcome, like I've been saying. And I've been talking about, look, we're going to be talking about the rematch with Errol Spence and Bud Crawford. Some people think that is a good idea. Some people think that it's not a good idea. Some people think that, you know what, yo, Errol Spence, go get your money and cash out. Some people think like, yo, in 154, Errol Spence is going to be a different fighter. Other people feel like, you know what, Bud Crawford, he looks spectacular, but he ain't going to look like the Terminator again in 154. Maybe Errol Spence, it just wasn't his night. Most of the people giving ultimate credit to Terence Bud Crawford by beating Errol Spence the way that he beat him up. But we're going to be talking about what I believe is going to happen, and what a lot of people may be saying, or what maybe people may be speculating, right? We talking about the skill set of Terence Bud Crawford. We also people are talking about Snack. People talking about the affiliations. People talking about, well, man, the last 3 fights, I'm saying like this, ever since he got with Snack, yo, look what he did to Sean Porter. Look what he did to David Benavidez. Look what he did to Errol Spence. Like, we ain't never seen Sean Porter go out like that in any other fight. And damn, Victor Conde, damn. There's people out there that's speculating stuff. We're gonna be talking. We're not gonna leave anything. We know the elephant in the room. We're not gonna just avoid that type of conversation. Even though that somebody may take it and discredit Terence Bud Crawford, he should not be discredited. But let's not play the fool. That's how we get caught in society. We play the fool. That's what the politicians want us to do. Play the fool. That's what boxing sometimes sees the fans like we're fools, so we play the fool. You know what I'm saying? Ruffsky in the building, Bass in the building. What's good, man? Smash the like button right now. Smash the like button. Let me know if y'all hear me good. Let me know if y'all hear me good and clear. Shout out to Demetrius Andrade out there. You already know, training for the potential epic, massive fight late this year to close out the year. David Benavidez, aka the Mexican Monster, La Bandera Roja, the Dominican Monster, the Ecuadorian Monster versus the Demetrius Boo Boo, aka Boogeyman Andrade. The Boogeyman versus the Monster. We're gonna be talking about that. I'm gonna share how we chopped it up in the latest interview. Looking great in shape already. And if the fight is going to be like in December or maybe late November, it's like 14 weeks out. And looking at the shape that Demetrius Andrade is in, I'm going to say it like this. This man is ready to show the people and prove the people wrong how he's been critiqued and analyzed and vilified. Not vilified, what's the word? You know what I'm saying? I just put that word in because it felt good to rhyme with the word, but not that word. But you know what I'm saying? He want to prove the people wrong. A lot of people have been critiquing his career, his resume, and stuff like that, his business decision. And I've been saying, you know what? There's every side to a story. You know, of course, we want Demetrius Andrade to have a better resume. His skill set warrants that. You know what I'm saying? Coming out the amateurs, he right now he has pound for pound skill level, pound for pound tools. Pound for pound toolbox, but he just doesn't have the opponent to put him on that type of list. But everybody know in the sport of boxing that knows skills, that knows boxing, that got a good eye for talent, know exactly the danger that Demetrius Andrade possessed and the skills that he possessed. And I believe that he could beat anybody in 168, anybody in 160. Coming this A game, the A team, A game, Andrade is good to go. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Everybody vote, 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 so we can really talk about that ish. Again, Earl the True Spence, as everybody already in the boxing community understood and was reported that by Bomac that he has activated the rematch clause. A lot of people also was talking about leading up to the Terence Crawford versus Earl the True Spence. They were talking about the trainers. Derrick James, who is currently the trainer of the year. He was the last recipient of the Trainer of the Year award. By writers, the Hall of Fame panelists and things of that nature. And now everybody's saying that, that Bomac is the front runner. Bomac is the front runner, of course, of Trainer of the Year. How about now who is trainer though? How about his dad? Think about it. Like, okay, we you know what I'm saying? He took care of Paul Butler, then he took care of what's his name? Stephen Fulton. Is now Uwe's dad gonna be the Trainer of the Year? And remember, this is still a young year. We just hit September right now. Now we're in the third quarter of the boxing year. We're heading to the fourth quarter. There's still, Uwe could fight somebody in 126. We don't know, and he has an incredible victory. Of course, I believe that Bud Crawford's victory over Errol Spence is a fight that the fans really wanted to see. Is the fight that was the primary fight in the sport of boxing that should have happened outside of Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk. But I think that people seeing the win, but we don't know if they're going to be fighting this year. Bomac, he got that win with Smith Jr. With Chris Eubank Jr. And that's a good win. And looking at that fight, now people, I think, that's going to humble themselves, because what about if I was trying to explain throughout lives and my brother's Rap Star Boxing Knowledge channel. I said people are over exaggerating this victory of Terence Crawford. Not over exaggerating the victory, but y'all. Matter of fact, let me reword it. Y'all over exaggerating the loss that Errol Spence had. It's just one loss. A lot of people's calling for him to retire. A lot of people say that he can't fight anymore. A lot of people saying all this beyond. It's like yo, it's just one fight. He lost a big fight versus a generational talent, right? But I've been saying, people, look, Muhammad Ali got his jaw broken by Ken Norton. He won the rematch. Dillian White got knocked out cold by Povetkin. He won the rematch. Sandy Sandler. If y'all know the history of the sport of boxing, y'all already know, man. I'm a historian, but of course I can't. In this community, a lot of people don't go way back. But Sandy Sandler beat Willie Pep. And in the rematch, Willie Pep beat him in the decision, 15 rounds. And then in the rematch, Sandy Sandler beat him. And then in the rematch, Sandy Sandler made him quit. Ladies and gentlemen, we always talk about the history of the sport of boxing. We be like, man, I wish that these fighters are like back in the days. That if we're gonna be talking about the back in the days, let's add this to our conversation of back in the days. Roberto Duran beat Sugar Ray Leonard. In the rematch, Sugar Ray Leonard made Roberto Duran quit. So why people's over exaggerating, like Earl the True Spence can't make a good account of himself in the rematch? I know he got beaten up from pillar to post. I seen Deontay Wilder get beaten up from pillar to post in the second fight, but guess what? In the rematch, he was this close from stopping Tyson Fury. Now, did he win? No, but did he make a good account of himself? Yes. I believe that Earl the True Spence is better than what he's shown. I believe that Earl the True Spence is better than what he's shown. And I believe the Bud Crawford that we know showed up. He showed up. Maybe we could say he neutralized the jab of Earl the True Spence. He neutralized the jab of Earl the True Spence. Yes, he did. And I already know that Bud Crawford got more skills, got a heavier bag than Earl the True Spence. I've been saying for years. A lot of people been calling me an Earl Spence hater. I just been saying that he just straight up and down, no special effects, the way that Floyd Mayweather sees Triple G. But Errol Spence got durability, though. I think he's gonna show up in 154. I still think that Bud Crawford is gonna whoop that behind, but I still think that Errol the True Spence is going to make that type of effort that Deontay Wilder did in the trilogy, in which I didn't want to see the fight. See, I learned from my mistakes as well. I didn't want to see the fight. I didn't want to see the trilogy with Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. If y'all follow the channel, y'all be like, no. Come on. It's supposed to be Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. You remember in the Middle East? And they say that the fight it was, I think it was on a Sunday, on a Monday, and they say, yo, the fight is here. And then the next day they'd be like, nah, it's gonna be Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. And I was tight. We were like, we don't want to see that. We don't want to see that. We know what's going to happen. In the end of the day, Tyson Fury's Deontay Wilder, the trilogy, is one of the best fights in the history in the sport of boxing. And guess what? We won as fans. We won as fans. A lot of people thought that Bud Crawford versus Errol True Spence was a 50-50 fight. Now everybody's saying, well, Bud Crawford is just in another level. But then in the other conversation in the sport of boxing, we talk about, well, styles make fights. I always felt that Bud Crawford's Errol True Spence, that's that the stylistic of that fight, Bud Crawford's going to win. Why you think I always said that Keith Von-Tom Thurman beats Errol Spence? People was like, hell no. Now people looking at it. Now you think that he would have beat Keith Von-Tom Thurman? I'm talking about the don't dunk me son Keith Von-Tom Thurman. I ain't talking about Sam's the one that cut his hair and the paw, married with the cut right here, looking at the Louis Farrakhan haircut. I ain't talking about that Keith Von-Tom Thurman. I'm talking about the don't dunk me son Keith Von-Tom Thurman versus Errol the True Spence. Keith Von-Tom Thurman would have done the same ish that Bud Crawford did to Errol the True Spence. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. Max Santana con los 2 pesos de Super Chari Parique. Hit the like, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the damn like. Playing around with y'all. The damn like. Oh, man, I got to do this again. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Fuck, man. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Damn it. Hold on. Give me 1 second, folks. Coño. Vete aquí. I had something on deck. Now there's going to be, oh, man. Hold on. Give me 1 second, folks, man. Coño. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to put this interview up. Good looking out, Max Santana. Appreciate you, my brother. One second. Coño, what happened, man? I wanted to share an interview with y'all right quick, but this not acting okay. Yes, second, man. I had a recent interview with the Demetrius Andrade. Let me know, child. Let's get his take. Let's get his take. Everybody smash the like button. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. You know. Jackie. Yo. Jackie Hernández, la reina de boxeo, con los 10 pesos de Super Chari Chari Party K. Gracias, Jackie. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a recent interview with Demetrius Andrade. Going to be talking about, y'all going to be just watch. Let me know what y'all think. He's going to be talking about the Errol Spence, but Crawford, Charlo, Canelo, and also ask him the question about David Benavidez and himself. And let me know what you're going to think, what y'all think. We're going to be chopping it up right after this. But let me know what y'all think. Take a listen. Exclusive. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Tenemos 27 gente today, coño. No me dan support a mí, coño. Eso me quillan a mí, man. 27 gente, coño, man. Gracias for the people here. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Coño, man. Que tenemos 19. Smash the like. Coño, ¿qué le pasan a la gente? Eso me quilla. Estoy trabajando. Smash the like. Nah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do it. It's not enough support. No. We're not gonna do that. Let me take this shit off. Nah. Yeah. No. Nah, let's talk boxing. We ain't going no exclusive. We ain't gonna do that. No repent. 21. Dije, send the Spence trip and the rematch close. No. We do that for another day. Another day. Dímelo, Kevin Effect. Dímelo, Kev. No. I was gonna hit the people with the exclusive, pero 33 gente. Y 20, how many people hit the like? 21 likes? Nah. A mí no me respetan a mí, no le voy a dar eso a la gente. Sorry. Kevin Effect in the building. About 100 people, maybe yes. Ya yo estoy harto que te this lack of respect. Estoy harto de the community. Bass in the building. Now, matter of fact, Jackie, I got you, Jackie. That's what I'm going to do. Matter of fact, I'm going to do a live maybe tonight, or maybe tonight. Maybe we'll do it tonight. After this, like later on, or maybe tomorrow. Before we go live for everybody else, Jackie, I'll put this here. Not Jackie. Good looking now, Jackie. Damn, you gave me damn. That's what I done. That's what I should have done. Good looking now. I appreciate the members. I appreciate that. Got to give the members the exclusive. And I'm gonna set it up. Yes, that's the way we're gonna do it. Más mejor así. Se lo doy a la gente que me respetan a mí. Let me take this out. It's true, Jackie. Let me take this shit out. Fuck that. Another boxeo. Es verdad. Ya lo quité. That's it. I took it out. It's true, Jackie. Almost gave him a good exclusive. I was going 15 minutes of exclusive, Jackie. 15 minutes of exclusive I was going to give the people. You know what I'm saying? The members give. That's what I'm talking about, Kevin Effect. It's true. I'm just too nice. You know what I'm saying? But I don't get the respect in this community. I don't get the massive respect that I feel my work deserves. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel it. It's because of y'all I'm here for real. I don't feel it. I'm getting bored of this shit. I feel like I get spit at the face. That's how I feel sometimes in this community. Now, we don't want no exclusives. It's all right. You're not getting the exclusive, horse. Don't worry about it. You don't need it. Don't worry, I got a Canelo exclusive too. It's coming real soon. Real soon. Canelo exclusive. 20-minute interview. A ver si tú quieres esa, ¿verdad? Esa te va a gustar, ¿verdad? What up, Jay? What up? But let's talk about that. Let's talk about, and also what y'all feel about this? What y'all feel about the train of the year? Let's talk about the train of the year real quick before we head into the Bomac. Is Bomac the trainer of the year? Is Bomac the trainer of the year? Let me see. You got Naoya Inoue's dad. You got that. Matter of fact, let's talk about the great victories of this year so far. Is Calvin Ford trainer of the year? Gervonta Davis beat Hector Luis Garcia and beat Ryan Garcia. Is Calvin Ford? Is it Bomac? He's working with Keyshawn Davis as well. But Bud Crawford got probably the most noticeable and biggest victory, becoming the 2-division undisputed world champion. And Chris Eubank Jr., who was with Roy Jones Jr., beat Liam Smith in the rematch. Even though that I even had Chris Eubank Jr. beating Liam Smith, is that or good for him to get the trainer of the year? Frank Martin, his last outing was okay. Is Derrick James the trainer of this year? So far, not right now. Anthony Joshua got a victory. We're still waiting to see Ryan Garcia get back in the ring in the tutelage of Derrick James. Teofimo Lopez Sr. He already been a trainer of the year in 2020. He beat Josh Taylor. That's one of the biggest wins in the sport of boxing. So I think right now maybe is Bomac. Naoya Inoue's dad and Teofimo Lopez Sr. I think those are the 3 front runners right now, in my opinion. And we don't know if Teofimo Lopez is going to be fighting in December. Let's say if he gets to Jose Ramirez and beat Jose Ramirez, I think that would be this year. I think that will be very, very good. Because Bomac got the Bud victory, okay, and he got the Smith victory. So we don't know if Bud is going to be performing again this year, but we don't know if going to be performing again this year. So, but those are great candidates though so far. What y'all think? Mamba, con los 10 pesos. Dijo, you do have respect from the real ones. It's your chance to be heard on Stephen A. Smith's show. I said something to him. He triggered. He says he would invite you on. Take this opportunity, papi. ¿A dónde? Dime, give me the time stamp. Dime, ¿a dónde? ¿Cuándo, Mamba? You do have respect from the real ones. It's your chance to be heard on Stephen A. Smith's show. I said something to him. He's triggered. He says he would invite you on. Take this opportunity. Let me know when you told him. When you told him, Mamba. When you told him. Bomac gotta give oil to Bomac so far. Okay. Leonardo Rodriguez said Bomac trainer of the year. Okay. Max Santana said Navarrete's trainer. Obviously, the win over Valdez doesn't compare to Bomac's, but I was not expecting that. Dime, I want to listen to him, hermano. I want to listen to him, hermano. Gracias con los 10 pesos. I did call Stephen A. Smith for a long time ago when he had his podcast, but I was talking about the Jets. I think was it the Jets or the Knicks? I think I called them for the Knicks or the Jets. I forgot. But it had nothing to do with boxing. Show it. I want to know, man. Yo, send it to my email, punchrunboxing@gmail.com. I want to see it. Because I'll call it, man. Because I got to teach Stephen A. Smith a little about boxing. Horse said, what trainer should be trainer of the year. Okay, but I'm saying that there's some good candidates. Bomac, the father Inoue, or Teofimo Lopez Sr. with the winner with Teofimo Lopez. That's a good victory right there. I know some of y'all don't like him, but that's a good victory. A lot of people didn't think that Tio was going to win. And it's a good victory. What about this? David Benavidez is going to be facing Demetrius Andrade. What about David Benavidez beat Demetrius Andrade? And David Benavidez already beat Caitlin Plant. What about that? What about if Demetrius Andrade beats David Benavidez? Would that be enough? What about Demetrius Andrade beats David Benavidez? Andre Rose right now is training Demetrius Andrade. You know, Eddie Reynoso being Jamel Charlo, even with the writer Jamel Charlo. I don't think Eddie Reynoso this year gets Eddie Reynoso don't get the train of the year. He doesn't get the train of the year this year. If that's the only two fights, if he gets another, if Canelo Alvarez get a December fight, he fights September, get a December fight, which I doubt. I don't think that John Ryder and Jamel Charlo gets him the train of the year over Bomac. If Bomac gets, because Bomac trains other fighters. What other great win that Eddie Reynoso got other than you know what I'm saying? If he unifies against the belt holder, then he could get trainer of the year. Earl needs to hire Pac-Man's old trainer of Reza and get on those undetectable performance enhancer. Also, even the playing field. Jay Blaze feel like Jay Blaze feel like Bud Crawford was cheating. That's what you're saying? You feel like Bud Crawford cheated? You know, we're gonna have that conversation. Let's have that conversation. Let's just be out there. Let's take care of the elephant in the room. Let's take care of the elephant in the room. Do y'all believe Terence Bud Crawford was on PEDs when he beat Errol the Truth Spence? Give me a yes. Give me a yes. We're not going to do another poll, but give me yes or no. Do you believe, I'll count myself, do y'all believe Terence Bud Crawford was on PEDs when he beat Errol the Truth Spence? Let's get the elephant out the room right quick, because I think that this is going to ramp up to the ultimate narrative. I think this narrative is going to turn into this Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury shit, because now the rematch is here, and now other boxing content creators want to make some money and want to. Let's just talk. Let's just say right now. Let's just say right now. Do y'all believe? Let me just question the people. Because of this snack stuff keeps on popping up on feeds and popping up on comments, and because the way that he beat him that bad that people believe. So let me see. Jackie said no. Rigo, hell no. Chick in the building said no. Cal said nah. What? I don't know if he means yes or no. Let me see. Do y'all believe? Nico said no way. Bullshit. I watch all Buds fight. Jay Blaze said bullshit. I watch all Buds fight. I never even seen dude that Hercules strong. Fast dude was barely breathing. So you don't believe that Bud Crawford is a gym rat? That he doesn't go out there and party and drink? He got 7 kids. He stayed faithful to the game. See, a lot of fighters don't stay faithful to the game. Let's just not forget that leading up to the fight. Remember in the winter, while we always see Bud Crawford in the gym, while he's training the likes of and helping other fighters and young fighters, we see Bud Crawford in the gym, wrestling with his kids, always in the gym. Let's not forget that leading up in the winter, we seen Errol Truth Spence drunk with his lady saying, "Do you want to go to Dubai, baby? Do you want to go to Dubai?" People, and I said this leading up to the fight, Jay Blaze, I said leading up to the fight, that Bud Crawford, outside of the skills and talent, outside of the bag, that he has a better bag and better tools that Errol Truth Spence. The way that he lives outside of the ring is also a factor of how he performs in that ring. Charles Edward Cheese, queso, con los $100 super chat. Punch, what up? Happy Sunday to all. Hope y'all enjoying the holiday weekend. Punch, fun fact, I was like 45 minutes in on that. What is a boy live and you switch it up to 5? I'm like, what the fuck? Click and refresh 100 times. Anyway, let's get it. What we on today? You know what I put it on. I put it on for the members, and then I went to sleep, and then I said, then it was not a members no more. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? Huh? You know what it is? You know what it is, Charles? Is that when YouTube, they put the monetization in limited, and that's what I'm like. All right, YouTube is watching this shit. YouTube thinks that I'm going in on the Skittles army, the Rainbow Army, and I don't want to be shut down, Charles. I don't want to be shut down. You feel me? I don't want to be shut down. You know. But good looking out, brother. Colo $100 Labor Day weekend. Damn, man. There was a lot of festivals out here, man, too, man. Wanted to attend Izu Festival, Brooklyn Mirage Festival as well, the after party. Shit, man. Damn, man. I appreciate the man. We on this today. I was going to give the people the interview that I had with Demetrius Andrade, full interview, but I ain't see the likes. Let me see how many likes we got. 32 likes, and I'm like, you know what, Charles, man, the people ain't showing the love that to warrant for me to give them the exclusive, the 14-minute interview exclusive I had with Demetrius Andrade that talks about Canelo Alvarez, that talks about Charlo versus Canelo, David Benavidez himself, Errol Spence, and stuff like that. His new trainer, they're gonna be working the corner. I don't know. People ain't not smashing the like, man. But I just want to get the elephant out the room, right? I want to get let's take care of the elephant in the room. Do you believe Bud Crawford was on PEDs? Because now people are trying to talk about it. It's funny. I did bring it up versus Caleb Plant versus Canelo. Do you remember when Caleb Plant went in on Canelo that he don't respect people that cheated? And then I did a video, and I said, well, Caleb Plant, you working with the Pablo Escobar of PEDs. You remember I did that video? When I said, Caleb Plant, you working out with the Pablo Escobar of PEDs. So I got to keep it consistent. I'm not keeping it consistent because I don't believe, I think Victor Conte got to be one of the stupidest guys in the world to he did Fed time. For him to screw up again and mess up the greatest sport ever in boxing, like he messed up the good old baseball. He messed it up. Lance Armstrong, the best cycling ever. He messed him up. He dirty Barry Bonds. He dirty Shane Mosley. I don't even know why he's in boxing. But there's fighters out there that trust his thing. And maybe you know what it is? I think that the fighters really but work with Victor Conte because they want to make sure, since he knows it all, that he's checking their opponents. You feel me? Doy cheese a comprar gasolina de 101. Coño, you no ves todo eso. ¿Y qué pueblo que tú estás en Charles de Cheese? Comprar gasolina de 101 y esa gasolina. La única gasolina que yo sé de Daddy Yankee, a mí me canta la gasolina. Dale la gasolina. Gasolina de 101. Pero y ese carro que what car uses 101? Premium, super premium. Diablo, tú tienes un avión, Tú tienes un avión, eso es lo que es Charles de Cheese. Tú me estás hablando de cosas, de gente que son ricas, que tiene avión y private jet. Y tú verás lo que yo te voy a poner en avión de usted. I'm gonna put the regular on your private airplane. I'm gonna put regular gasoline. Charles and the Cheese gonna be in the air like. I'm gonna put 87. I'm gonna put 87 on the airplane, on your aircraft. Good looking out. Appreciate you, my brother. I'm gonna put 87 on your jet. Everybody say my little flat 500 won't take no premium. Say everybody be like, yo, man, the gasoline is going down. Shit, I get 93 and shit never go down, man. Anybody got a car that put 93, that shit never go down, man. Everybody be happy with the regular. Yeah, guys. Hey, yo, man, shit, it was hard a couple of months ago, man. For real, man. The gas go down. Shit, for woo. I don't put no 87. Looking now, good. Comprar gasolina de 101. Coño. Oh, gasolina de one. Ay, de 101. Oh, de 101. But look, I believe I don't believe that Bud Crawford is dirty, bro. I don't believe he used illegal performance enhancing drugs. What I do believe is that almost athletes that generate the money, like millions of dollars, that other millionaires depend on that particular fighter, that particular day, in that particular moment, that every elite athlete is on performance enhancing drugs, legal performance enhancing drugs. That's what I believe. I believe that elite athletes that generate the money that gives other people their generational wealth. You telling me that I see no slowing down to LeBron James? You think that he's not on performance enhancing? He is on performance enhancing drug, but legal performance enhancing drug. Now let me tell you something about with the baseball. See, the guys that was getting caught was the people that was getting their performance enhancing drug on the black market. On the black market. You know what I'm saying? I do believe. Come on, man. I seen LeBron James twist his ankle one game and he's back the next game. Everybody, if you twist your ankle right now, what happens to you for the next week and a half? Well, dude ain't even limping. I remember I seen Dwayne Wade twist his ankle like this, came back the next. What about Jimmy Butler? Remember when Jimmy Butler twist his ankle versus the Knicks? You remember when Jimmy Butler twist his ankle versus the Knicks? And the dude ain't even miss a game? The way that he twists his ankle? Please, man. Come on, man. They're on performance enhancing drugs, but not illegal. I got back. Oh, y'all still talking about the gasoline, huh? Still talking about the gas, huh? Still talking about the gasoline, huh? But I think that Victor Conte knows the loopholes, and I think it could benefit fighters to have a Victor Conte to watch the other team and make sure that the other team is getting tested and know when to get tested. And I think that's also good for a team to have. Because as much as we want to say in the elite level, a lot of shit happens in the elite level. He can punches on them too. No. I like no. Hey, I'm gonna say like this. We be like, how many people say like, yo, I'm a natural. Anything that puts inside my body ain't nothing natural. Go to the supermarket. Go to the supermarket and tell me how much natural shit. The supermarket is 80, like 89% not natural. Do you eat potato chip? Even the fruits is all sprayed up. I'm gonna say it like this. There's an apple tree right here. The apple tree falls off. It falls off. And it turns brown in like 2 days. In 2-3 days. Get an apple, get a green apple from the supermarket right now and leave it right there. I did a test. I had a green apple, still look like a green apple, green, still shiny for a month. Hey, yo, do you have kids? When you give them a little French fries and stuff like that, they be eating in the back in the back of the car. So you be like, "Cómete eso, ya cállate la boca." There's a little French fry. There was a French fries in my car for like 3 weeks. Y todavía el French fry así mimito bonito, el French fry. See, I think the shots that we need to take is because them shots, them vaccine shots, we take them because all the food is a drug. See, the food is the new drug. It's not even crack. We already on crack. The food is the crack. That's why when I be vegan, when I was vegan last summer, mira, my face, mira, me están diciendo la gente, hey, how old are you? You 22? Show me your ID. Mira. Vegan is the best, bro. Vegan is the best. But again, I think that it's just, let's be real. Is that this what it is? Sugar is the crack. Real state. Facts. Sugar is the crack. Sugar is worse than crack, man. Sugar is worse than crack. I think sugar is worse than crack. Hell yeah. Sugar. I mean, we need salt too. You know what I'm saying? And fruit is good. Fruit is good. I used to run the miles, and then right away I'll eat a fruit, couple fruits, or I get my little juice. I squeeze. I make my squeeze juice, real juice. Yo, I lost 50 pounds last summer. I lost almost 50 pounds in almost 3 months. Running miles, drinking fruits, lentil soup. I even used to go lentil soup, rice and beans, guacamole, little sauce here and there. The only thing I cheated with was liquor. Little Tito's with little vodka. Salt is the killer, but the body needs salt. The body needs salt. That soda got me like Pookie, Dr. Pepper. You know what? You know what I noticed also? That last year before I went to I used to be vegan before, but and then I was starting eating meat again and shit like that. But before that, I wasn't even eating like that. And I'm like, yo, why I'm gaining weight? And then I noticed, yo, that I used to buy like a Red Bull every day. I used to buy a Red Bull, and every time I bought a Red Bull, I bought a croissant. And I'm like, but that's it. But then I won't eat. I probably was eating one big meal a day. And when I drive, I get a Red Bull and then a croissant. And I'm like, yo, I'm gaining. I said, damn, it's the Red Bull. It's the Red Bull, it's the soda. I've cut sugar before and still eat regular, and you lose weight. The sugar's crack, bro. Sugar is crack. It's true. But let's go back. Salt and fat are needed. Processed food and sugar is the problem. Facts. Processed food is the killer. Processed food is heroin. Heroin and crack and all that stuff. Eating heavy at night will put on pounds. And I don't even eat like that in night. So I'm up at night, but I don't eat in the morning. I do eat in the morning. You know what it is? Also, I got in the habit of eating. I got in the habit also of eating too much. Mangú con otro golpe. But anyway, enough of food, right? We ain't Gerald Millers out here, right? But is the way that Bud Crawford beat Earl the True Spence that I look, even if you're a Bud Crawford fan, I don't give a damn what you think. I don't even get nobody thought it was going to be that easy and that destructive. And if you listen to my prediction, even when Bud Crawford fought Sean Porter, I said, I believe that Bud Crawford's going to outbox Sean Porter, but ain't nobody stopping Sean Porter. When he stopped Sean Porter, I said, wow. So for me, that was a wow, because Sean Porter was regarded one of the best conditioned athletes. For him to stop Sean Porter, I'm like, wow. Keith couldn't do it. Ugas couldn't do it. Spence couldn't do it. And even Spence hurt Sean Porter. Sean Porter kept on. He didn't even fall. He kept on fighting hard. But the way that Bud Crawford beat Sean Porter was like, wow. And then he knocked out David Benavidez, and we all knew that was going to happen. And I knew that he was going to beat Earl the True Spence, but he's looking like it is, man. Look, with today's athletes and what we've learned, and every other week there's somebody that's getting popped. Man, Alicia Baumgartner got popped, bro. Who would have thought that Alicia Baumgartner is dirty? Be real. And I'm not talking about dirty in a good way. Alicia, God, she's dirty. But who would have thought that Alicia Baumgartner was dirty? Like, people are just getting caught left and right. Let's not also forget that Amir Khan, that was working with Bowman, got caught too. Hey, let's not throw that under the rug. Let's not forget that Amir Khan was dirty when he was fighting Kell Brook. Facts Punch. Also, I don't put the most stock in Sean trying to discredit Bud's victory, talking about he didn't train hard. And he trained hard. I think that Sean Porter, he trained hard, and I think that, you know, he was trying to save face for his dad. But he trained hard, and I know he trained hard because he's with one of the best, or probably the best, strength and conditioning coaches in boxing. And that's Coach Larry Wade. And saying that you didn't train hard through Coach Larry Wade, probably under the bus. They be in the floor mat as up. Yeah, he had retire in his head. Payday for Smith. The thing is that, see, why did people feel like Manny Pacquiao was on some ish? Why did people feel Manny Pacquiao was on the juice? Why? Outside of Mayweather's fans shaming Manny Pacquiao, you look at Manny Pacquiao when he was younger, in his early career, with those opponents, he was getting knocked out. Manny Pacquiao was getting knocked out by guys that's not elite. Nobody knows who they are. But then he moves up in weight. A guy that weighed at 106 pounds. Little by little, he moved up in weight. He not only beat Oscar De La Hoya and Shane Mosley and Miguel Cotto and Margarito and Ricky Hatton. He beat them to a pulp. We're talking about legendary fighters. Legendary fighters. As soon as Manny Pacquiao started getting tested, he wasn't knocking out people like that. And I'm a Manny Pacquiao fan, the 8th Division World Champion, 5-time lineal, 12-time World Champion, the ambassador, the son of the humanitarian, the greatest karaoke singer of them all. The go, Manny Pacquiao. Shadow Ghost in the building! Con los 5 pesos de Super Chat. Shadow Ghost. What's good, my brother? He said, the body definitely needs salt. In the military, my sergeants sometimes gave us salt tablets when we were out in the field. It's electrolytes. I mean, and that's what the fighters use right after the weigh-in, right? Need that salt, need that sodium. Shout out to Shadow Ghost. Good looking out, man. Good looking out with a $5 super chat. Good looking out with the contributions. Everybody go subscribe to my brother Shadow Ghost Boxing. Shadow Ghost. Manny was on the Super Soldier. Look, I love Manny Pacquiao, but look, if I were to bet, somebody would be like, yo, tell me, do you think that Manny Pacquiao was on some of the juice? Yes or no? And your answer is going to determine if you're going to live or die. Do you punch? Tell us right now. Is it live or die? Yes. Like it's to deactivate a bomb, right? To deactivate a bomb, I'm gonna have some. Hey, yo, tell us right now to deactivate this bomb. That's gonna blow everybody in New York City right now. Say, did Manny Pacquiao use his juice? Yes or no? Was the real answer? Was the real answer? See? Yeah. We alive. I say yes. If it's to save the planet, save New York, save one part of the country, if that was a question to deactivate a bomb, I would say yes. What about y'all? See? God damn it, tunnels in English. Yes. Damn, it's that Money back got you on steroids. I believed in you. You were happy. You were happy that the shit didn't blow up. But you're like, Manny Pac, damn it, you was on steroids. Huh? Now if you needed to deactivate a bomb, you needed to deactivate the shit. And the question is, did Bud Crawford use PEDs to beat Errol Spence? Yes. If you needed to save your family, if you need to save your family, did Bud Crawford use PEDs to beat Errol Spence that night? 5, 4, 3, 2, no. Brains all over the place. Oh no! Now I'm gonna stand on my square. No. And I told y'all. See, saving the family on the PED cause. Wow. No. See, people was Kevin the Fact was good. Boo was live right now. That's what I'm talking about. Boo was live right now. That's what's talking about. Where he at with probably with go out there and let me drink. Hold on. Let me see. So I'm talking about. Let me see my. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Where he live at? Hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, he live right now. Boo Boo live right now on Instagram. Calling a man Boo Boo is crazy. Not calling a man Boo is crazy. Punch to that samurai. I feel Andre about to fall off now that his hair cut. He lost strength on some Samsung. Nah. He ain't lost no strength. Yo, Punch, real question, dude. Andre got a tick, or was he just nervous in front of the camera? And I think that's the way he talk. Yeah, that's the way he talk off the camera as well. That's the way he talk on the camera. Yeah, man. Matter of fact, let me see how many people. Let me see how many people is here. Let me see. Y'all want to share? Y'all want me to share the interview? Yes or no? Y'all want me to share the interview that I had with him? Yes or no? We got 50 people that smashed the like. Do y'all want to see the interview? Yes or no? Give me a yes or no, or we just keep on talking boxing. The new interview that I had with Boo Boo Andre. What up, Punch? Was good, Drizzy? Was good? Almost say yes. Yo, Punch, you're gonna do Andre got Yeah. Smash like button, rap star boxing out, the voice of the UK London, bruv. Out of line. Castro in the building. Castro! Okay, all right. Let me try this again then. Let me try this again. Hold on. Give me a shot. Let me try this again. Let's try this again. All right. Let's try this again, folks. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Put that Demetrius Andrade interview, new interview. Let me know what y'all feel. You know. Give me 1 second. All right. All right. Okay. Whoa. Going to be great. All right. Hold on. Why no volume? Why no volume? Let me see.
This is a big moment for myself and sport boxing. So, it's time to get tuned up, get focused, and do what we need to do. Hey, yo, we'll bring you to the concrete jungle. The thoughts of you bringing in Andre Rose to work with you for the potential of this fight? Yeah, I mean, Andre's been around me since I was 10 years old. We've been in camp before in Snack, California, when he's like prepping for with Danny Jacobs.
What the fuck? Give me 1 second, bro. Turn my mic off. All right. Turn my mic off. Yeah, I usually never use like two computers and shit like that. That's why I usually don't even do none of this stuff. It was working early and then it turned screen share was canceled. Make sure it couldn't. Okay. ¡Esta vaina no trabajo! Boo-Boo's mascot. Alright, I'm just gonna get the hell out of here, bro. Studio. Alright, let me do it again. I'm sorry, folks. Let's try it again. Who you got? Charlo versus who I got Charlo versus? Of course, Canelo Alvarez is the favorite, but I can smell an upset though. Canelo Alvarez is the favorite, of course. I could smell an upset. I think that Jermell Charlo got the skills to upset Canelo Alvarez as well. If Canelo Alvarez's stamina is not right, I got Canelo Alvarez winning a close fight. If Canelo Alvarez's stamina is where it needs to be, and it's good news that he's out there in a high altitude or something like that. You scaring me now. Hey, I told you the last fight, Edward. Yeah, it's not even giving me the option right now. I can't even go back to the to the video right now. Oh, no, I see you. Hold on, I got you right here, brother. G Val, I got you right here. Hold on, I got you right here. Better. I got you right here. There you go. I see you. I see him. No, this is what it is. Hey, yo, Charles, this is what it is in this community. You see a guy like that, oh, he loves punch drum boxing. When I talk about Canelo, when I'm on that, Canelo Alvarez, aka King Nelo, aka Cartelo, aka Cash Nelo, aka Payday, aka get the fuck out of here, man. He loves it. When he used to. He likes when you know what I'm saying? These races channels and stuff like that or whatever, blah blah. He loves those content. See, the day that you start he's a racist, he's a racist Latino. You know what I'm saying? So he doesn't like me when I talk good about Demetrius Andrade, when I talk good about Charlo. He don't like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's what it is. High low, dímelo con los 2 pesos de plátano. If it's Mr. Moonshine, had to be great, brother. False the flames. Gracias de lo mío. Diablo, no trabaja esto. Mira lo que me está pasando. Coño, le voy a enseñar esto a la gente. Let me take this out, my friend, porque no trabaja. Otra vez. Boom, boom. Gracias, high low. Everyone hates on Canelo like Manon and his channel. Yeah, but then there's other then there's sucker. Then there's other channels that hate hate on the Charlos and hate on the David Benavidez and hate on Demetrius Andrade and stuff like that. So it's whatever you pick and choose. Like, you know what I'm saying? I noticed that in this I noticed that in this community. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they've got these channels that they may not like this particular fighter, but then there's other channels that don't like those particular fighters. There's other channels that don't like how you say it that don't like. There's channels that don't like Canelo. There's channels that love Canelo and hate on everybody else too. Punch, drop the link. Let's debate. About what? I'm not a debater. I don't like to debate. I only like to fight. Debating is boring. I did that already for like 4 years in this community. That shit. Nobody debates. They had is most of the people, they just play devil's advocate. You know what I'm saying? They get so bored. It's about playing devil's advocate. Anybody could debate. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like a prosecutor, defendant, and prosecutor. These guys don't believe in this. In their clients and shit like that. There's clients that they'll debate whether a rapist is not guilty. He said, "I'll have your ass drunk all over." I don't know what that means, man. I don't even know who you are, bro. So I don't know. I like Canelo as a boxer, bought his fight, but man, his fanboys are woo, man. No, Canelo Alvarez got great fans, but the toxic, the fanboys, oh my god, I think they worse than the Wilders, because the Deontay Wilder fanboys, at least they wanted to see Canelo. I mean, they wanted to see Deontay Wilder fight Tyson Fury again. I got punched super scared. Yeah, I'm scared. Wait, hold on, look. I'm scared. Hold on, look. Yo, I never was the type to ban, but now I'm just gonna ban. Like, I know was the type. Hey, man. Now I'm gonna have fun. I love debate when I'm fishing. I was mad as hell Wilder did that shit in Black History Month, though. I ain't going. Yo, I'm a Deontay Wilder fan too. I didn't like that, bro. I didn't like that. It's the bickering and trolling with the personal insults that sucks. Yeah, I mean, but that's what it is. That's what it is. There's no more debates out here, man. It's all about insults. What's the debate? Like, what? I don't know what's a good debate in boxing. Like, what's a good debate? See, for a good debate, it's like, damn, it's like it's understanding, is a tit for tat. It's like a good debate is like a 50-50 fight, and debating about that. See, debating about here is how to devalue. Who wins the devalue? Who wins the devalue factor? See, I'm here to uplift the sport of boxing as well. Like, give me a fight with who's going to win, T.O. versus Tank. And And let's see. But you know how people go on debate? Well, Tech hasn't done this, and Tech hasn't done that. Tech hasn't done this, and Tech hasn't done that. But he beat Jose Campos and stuff like that. Let's talk about skills and talent. See, and I think that when we break it down with technical skills, that's when you see why Bud beats Earl the True Spence. Because I only wanted to debate. If I'm going to debate Bud and Spence, I'm going to debate skills. Skills. And once you debate just skills and technique, then Bud Crawford. Let's debate. You know, there was a good debate with Inoue and Stephen Fulton. That's a good debate. Oh, but Stephen Fulton is bigger. Stephen Fulton is thing. You know, who is moving up? Could it be stronger? Does the speed is good? Could his power go? You know what I'm saying? Those are good debates. Debate, but use some good debate. Ramos versus Lubin. That's a good debate right there. Why is Sotillo underrated? Shit gets me high. Just shows how many people don't know boxing. Depending on what community, the Mamba, depending on what community, you know what I'm saying? And this community is more of a cesspool. You feel me? It's more of a cesspool. If people got their narrative and people going to spend a day away. Teofimo Lopez, he's the goods. He's the goods, man. Teofimo Lopez, Gervonta Tank Davis. I just want him to get these type of fights. High low, dímelo, con los 2 pesos de plátano maduro. Mr. Moonshine, the keeper of activity in the sport of boxing. Vamos a ver si esta vaina trabaja ahora. Gracias, High Low. Comenta el fin de semana. Let's see. I think there's going to be a lot of surprises on September 30th, for real. I do think that Mario Barrios is going to upset Yordenis Ugas. I think Mario Barrios is going to upset Yordenis Ugas. I think it's going to be a very close fight with Lubin. And I got Lubin beating Ramos. I got Lubin winning. I got Mario Barrios winning. And Canelo is the favorite. I feel, but I'm going to go with the upset win with Jamel Charlo. But I ain't going to bet on it. See, that's a good debate there. It's solid boxing oriented talk. As long as it's about boxing and not personal insults, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? The little jokey joke could be good. You add little jokey joke, it's all good. Lubin beating Ramos. Come on, bro. I got Lubin. I got Mario Barry. I got an upset week. If Ramos lures Lubin into a firefight, see, look at Lubin. Lubin got knocked out by Charlo, but then he got good wins leading up to the Fundora. The Fundora fight was a good fight. And then he came right back and got a good victory in his last fight. And now he's fighting Ramos. It's going to be a good fight. If Ramos lures Lubin into a firefight, that's when Lubin leaves himself too open, and he's like, he reminds me of maybe like a Nonito Donaire. When Nonito Donaire, you lure him into a fight, and that's when he opens up. He could either knock you out or he's gonna get hit with some shit. You know? Vamos a ver si trabaja ahora. Ahí, mira. Ok. A ver. Si trabaja esto. All right. Come on. Why it has no volume? Let me see. If I put this. Like, why the hey yo, I'm probably a dummy in a computer, but I don't know how to do this shit. I gotta do it another day. Pero cállate ya. Yo. Entiende esta vaina. Yo. Cállate. ¿Qué pasa con esta vaina? Chara. Dime, Randy, la Randy. ¿Qué es lo que es Randy? Diablo, man, yo no sé poner esta vaina, men. ¿Qué está pasando con esta porquería? ¿Por qué no suena la vaina aquí? ¿Por qué no suena? Dímelo, Randy, ¿qué es lo que? ¿Qué es lo que? Espérate. No puedo poner la música ahora, Randy. Lopez versus Crawford will be legendary. Yup. Sugar Ray Leonard, the today's Sugar Ray Leonard versus Roberto Duran. Y no, it's not going to be no más con Teofimo Lopez, okay? No, no lo pone ahí. No me ve si trabaja así, espera. No. Déjalo así. Fuck it. Hey, Alexa Rocha versus Manny Pacquiao has sparring partners. Tank versus Lopez, that's going to be a good fight. Randy, dímelo, Randy, la música de Randy. ¿Dónde está la música de Randy? No. He said chicken. Randy. DJ, cámelo a esos 6, apágame la música. Mill City Boxing in the building. What's good, Mill City? Mill City in the building. Everybody subscribe to my brother Mill City Boxing doing his thing out here in the boxing community. Shout out to Mill City Boxing. Diablo, no lo tengo aquí, man. No lo tengo. Yo, Punch, I'm starting to dig that song. ¿Te gusta el diquito, el chief? ¿Te gusta, mi hermano? Shout out to Mill City Boxing. What's good, brother? What's good? Or is it? No, there's no sharing here. No, not like that. It's just weird. It's weird that it doesn't show. Let me see. Boom. It's weird. It's weird, bro. It's weird. Yo, Pun. Take a shotgun to it, man. I feel right. I was about to blow this thing up. Blow it up. But I did it before, though. I've done that. I've done it before. I think I've done it before like that. Oh, I have to upload it already. Should we do it that way? Let's see if it works like that. Shit, maybe it works like that. Matter of fact, I got an idea. I have an idea, folks. I have an idea. I have an idea. There. ¿Qué está pasando con esto? Espera. ¿Qué está pasando con esto? Coño, esto sí me quilla. ¿Qué está pasando con esto? Por Irvedí, mira cómo tiene esto aquí. Otra vez. All right. Select video. Album. Pero esto cambió también. Select. Video. Vamos a hacerlo así. Now I know how to do. Yeah. Lo vas a activar, mate. Yeah, play it off your computer, not from YouTube. No, that's the problem, is that I'm playing it off my computer. I want to play it off YouTube now to see if it works that way. Because off the computer is not playing, the sound is not working. So I want to play it off the YouTube. A ver si trabaja así. Más mejor. But yeah, man, what y'all feel about the Demetrius Andrade versus David Benavidez, man? Both teams saying that they signed for the fight. Both teams saying they ready, but there's no date, there's no announcement. We understand that PBC also when you in negotiations, they look. David Benavidez can't say what was really going on. Their business handlers is working out the deals and stuff like that, and that's what I think is happening right now. And both business handlers already have told both guys that the fight is going to happen, and stay prepared and get prepared for this fight. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's why they got, lawyers, attorneys, and managers and stuff like that deal with their paperwork, just like David Benavidez. And all they got to do is, hey, yo, I handle everything and stuff like that. Let you in and tweak a couple of things, red line a couple of things, but this fight is gonna go through. And now they got to wait for the date. Is it gonna be late November? Gonna be early December? I got a bloodbath. You think it's gonna be a bloodbath? It could, like, if Spence over one. Oh, you're talking about the Bud and Spence. I think that Errol Spence is gonna fight better. You know what I'm saying? But again, a lot of people that need to stop writing people off. A lot of people just, I remember when Anthony Joshua lost to Andy Ruiz, and everybody was saying, "Oh my God, Anthony Joshua just want to be a model. Anthony Joshua just fire his trainer." He kept his trainer. He came right back and beat Andy Ruiz. Did people forget that? Like, I believe that people, I don't know, man. I've thought that this was a hardcore boxing community, this YTBC thing. But it's like we forget. Anthony Joshua got knocked down 4 times, came right back in a rematch and outboxed Andy Ruiz. Like I said earlier, Ken Norton broke the jaw of Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali won the rematch. Sandy Sandler got stopped by Willie. No, I'm sorry. Yes. Got stopped by Willie. No. Sandy Sandler stopped Willie Pep, and then Willie Pep beat him in the 15 rounds. And then he made him quit the next fight. You know what I'm saying? Nigel Ben got stopped by Chris Eubank Jr. And in the rematch, a lot of people felt like Nigel Ben actually won that. It was a draw, but a lot of people felt like Nigel Ben actually won. A lot of people felt like Nigel Ben beat Chris Eubank. I see Boo Boo Shaw for 7 rounds, winning them all, but drowning from the pressure of David Rev stops it. Okay. Benavidez kills Andrade. Damn. Boo Boo ain't ready for David Benavidez. Oh. So are you telling me that Spence can outbox Crawford? Are you telling me you didn't see the skill gap? Did I say that, $1 trillion dreams? I got Bud Crawford beating Errol Spence once again. I had Bud Crawford beating Errol Spence once again. What I'm saying is that doesn't mean that in the rematch he makes a better account of himself, just like Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder he got knocked out cold by Tyson Fury in the trilogy, but he fought way better in the trilogy than he did in the second fight. Roberto Duran beat Sugar Ray Leonard in the rematch. Sugar Ray Leonard beat Roberto Duran this past weekend. Chris Eubank Jr., he lost and stopped by Smith. He beat Smith. So what I'm saying is, we don't know what's going to happen in the rematch. What I'm saying is, I think that Bud is going to beat Errol Spence once again because skills pay the bills. But I think that it's not going to be like that easy. I believe that Errol Spence did not win 5 seconds of that fight in no rounds. I don't think it's going to be like that again. But I think that Bud Crawford's going to beat him again, but not like that. Can't wait till the 30th. Facts. Not in a roundabout way. I was talking about David Benavidez and Andre. You good? I'm into the fight, and I love for Andre to prove his greatness, but it seems a little timed. I mean, look, man. The good thing about it, man, we don't know what's gonna happen. There's upsets. There's upsets that's happened. We ain't even look. I didn't think that Eno Uwa was gonna be Stephen Fulton like that. But I had Eno Uwa beating Stephen Fulton, but I didn't think it was gonna be that easy. It's like the fight that we think is a 50-50 fight and the fight that we feel, and that's why I said we got to break it down technically wise, skillful wise. We got to break it down technically wise, and Bud Crawford is just better than Errol Spence is almost in every aspect of the game. The only thing that Errol Spence had over Bud Crawford was output, punching output. But punching output could be a dude that was throwing 100,000 punches and don't know where he throwing it at. Bud Crawford got different ways of throwing the jab, combination punches, footwork, awkward, not predictable. Errol Spence is a predictable fighter that throws the same jab at the same speed, resets himself and does the same thing over and over. The thing that has kept Errol Spence winning is that he's naturally rehydrates bigger than everybody else in the welterweight, and that right there is what also helped Bud Crawford, because Bud Crawford got hit with a haymaker by Errol Spence, and he took that shot and he countered that shot and he knocked down Errol Spence when he ate a shot. Bud Crawford was bigger than Errol Spence on fight night. It looked like Bud Crawford weighed 15 pounds over Errol the True Spence in the ring. Again, there's going to be people out there that's going to be spinning this PED's narrative, this snack narrative. They're going to spin it. I understand it because we all know who Victor Conte is. We all know that Victor Conte is the Pablo Escobar of PEDs. We know that. And maybe that's the reason why people feel it, because the affiliations. You know what I'm saying? It's just like Ariza. Who is David Benavidez with? Is David Benavidez with Ariza or somebody else? Isn't David Benavidez training with one of those guys? Heredia, David Ariza, somebody like that? I don't think that version. I don't think that man. I don't think that Victor Conte is that stupid. Victor Conte did federal time. I don't think that Victor Conte is that stupid to put himself in that position again. I think that Victor Conte is smart, and I feel like Victor Conte is also used by the fighters for them to know that their opponent is doing the proper testing, is not cheating. And if you got Victor Conte on your corner that know all the loopholes, and he could be on your side to check the other side, I think that's a good asset to the team in this stage where Bud Crawford is at. Bud Crawford is very respectable gym rat in the sport of boxing, just like Caleb Plant, just like Devin Haney, just like a lot of people like Jerome Boots. And Jerome Boots and is going to be working with Snack as well. Boo Boo Andre, all these guys, we always look at these guys as natural talent. Now, all these guys are not some knockout artists and stuff like that. Caleb Plant not a knockout artist. Devin Haney is not a knockout artist, and I said this years ago. The reason why nobody's really timing in on Snack is because the fighters, their poster boys of Snack, is not knockout artists, so nobody was really pulling the Victor Conte card until we seen what Bud Crawford did to Errol the True Spence, in which a lot of people didn't think that it was going to happen in that type of magnitude. My heart with Andre, but my mind tells me Benavidez' pressure will catch up to him. I just hope he shows out. Look, I'm saying like this: Demetrius Andrade is already ready. Demetrius Andrade, I'm gonna say like this, is already been in the gym. You saw how in shape he already is. He's in shape. So all he's doing in the gym, when he goes to training camp, and this is what I like about particular fighters like Bud Crawford, like Teofimo, like Demetrius Andrade, guys like Boots Ennis, guys like these guys are already in shape. So when they go into their 8-week training camp, you know what they're working on? skills, and game plan. Other fighters, they go to camp, they do fat camp. They're trying to lose weight, lose 30, almost 40 pounds, and that's their whole camp. And then they don't look right. They don't look. They're like Roberto Duran versus Sugar Ray Leonard. He went to fat camp. It wasn't the camp of strategic. It wasn't that type of camp. So I have a lot of faith in Demetrius Andrade. Demetrius Andrade is in hella shape. Y'all seen the video, the exclusive that I had with him. He's in hella shape. Think about it. They're like 15 weeks out. By the time he goes into the main training camp, this is not even about losing weight. Everything about technique. Sharpening tools, sharpening tools, sharpening tools. That's it. That's it. Do we really need to see Spence take more brain damage? I mean, that's on them. I mean, this is the fight game. And maybe we don't know how he's going to be. Maybe he's going to be better as Errol Spence. Every time somebody lose drastically, everybody, we don't, it's like we becoming some bougie fans now. Oh my God. The same thing they said, oh, Anthony Joshua should retire. Oh, Teofimo Lopez is mental. He's never gonna be that good again. Oh, it's always this, like I understand that beautiful win by Bud Crawford. Let's see the rematch. All the rematch don't happen the same way. Sometimes the result all the same, but even getting to that result is different. If Derrick James, before the fight look at this. If Derrick James is that great of a coach, everybody was giving Derrick James props. Let's see what Derrick James could do and the adjustments he could make in the rematch. It went from Derrick James being a great trainer, Derrick James don't know what to do. Like, what's happening to the boxing fans? Talk to me, Charles. Talk to me. Let me see if it's up. If it did load it, let me see. Okay. Now let's see. All right. Hold on. Switch account. Oh yeah. Hold on. I can't even get into the account right now. Shit. Let me see. Let's see. Nope. Forgot it. I got 100 on punch ice with his 2 fingers. No, I type with 3. I type with 3 with this. And sometimes when I shift, I use the pinky. You know when you used to be like next to people, you set your fingers like this, but you really totally like. I use the pinky with the shifts. Damn, man. Panky. Anyway, forget it, man. I get it, man. I tried, folks, man. I tried, man. Screen. I want to know why it don't work. Why the volume don't work. Let's see. Four. Why? Build that. You. Why? Oh. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay, something going on. Now I see what's going on. Something is wrong with the mind. Now I know what's going on, my friend. All right. Jump back out. Boom. Let's see. You, right. You, all right. Good. Okay. You. Mm-hmm. ¿Qué me importa de esta vaina ya que no trabaja, coño? Yo, you know what's funny? That I had it all set up. I took my daughter to the park, came right back to do the live, and then it was like, what the hell happened? Diablo, man. Sucio. But anyway, so I think like we were saying earlier, man, I do think that I do think that maybe like this or maybe like that. I do think that probably Bomac is probably trainer of the year so far. Is it smart for Earl True Spence to activate the rematch clause? Let me see what people did say anyway. 144 people voted yes, he's daring to be great. 44%, yeah, get fucked up and cash out. 29%, no, take a tune-up first. 16%, no, dumb move. I believe that Earl True Spence taking it, I think it's a good move. He's daring to be great in my opinion. If Bill Crawford is great and we want to see fighters dare to be great, or we want to keep fighters from not daring to be great, a lot of people is just like Tio. A lot of people didn't believe in that he could win, right? So he dared to be great and beat Josh Taylor. Let's see if it happens now.
The monster, the Mexican monster, whatever you want to call it. Yo. To get ugly, man. Time to get real ugly. But yeah, you know, we here at Andre's gym. Andre was here. No havoc, no my own. So, you know, we just out here looking for the best work, get focused, the best camp strategies, and just get so yeah, so I think it's best to get
I don't know.